You better not be against it.
What's wrong
Is
with
it? Is it literally just fish
It's ice.
Is that what it's made of?
Imagine ice cream blended
with
fish.
a dead fish? With just a dead fish in it.
Yeah, blended fish.
Well, it's not going to be a live one, is it, Chris?
I like my fish alive, you know?
You never know.
Just
No,
catch
just
that,
think.
catch that fishy.
You've got those massive stirrers that they have. They have like liquid cream. Throw the fish in, see how it fares.
No, you just spread the with the fillet knife. You just spread the like ice cream, the cream and stuff on the fish while it's still alive, and then you just take a bite out of that shit, man.
The what?
No, Joe, that's not fish ice cream. That's ice cream on fish. There's a difference.
I mean, is there such a thing as
There's a
ice
very
cream
big
on
difference.
fish?
You get a fish. You get some ice cream. You put the ice cream on the fish. Ice cream on fish. Thank you very much.
What did you get? What if you get little fish, like really, really small fish, and then like use them as sprinkles? And then you just get pure omega-3 and use that as like the strawberry sauce.
Oh god.
That's just gonna be fishy.
What?
I
mean,
don't
I
even
don't want to
fucking-
think about it.
Omega-3 already tastes like vomit.
Damn right.
I don't think I've ever knowingly consumed omega-3 if it's not in like.
It's like fish oil. It's like fish oil. Like you
No,
put it in
fuck that.
pills. Have you ever had a fish like an omega-3 pill?
No.
They've accidentally bitten in half.
No.
Man, that shit is.
It's the greatest thing I've ever.
You eat that shit and you transport it to another world, man.
It mostly just tastes like the ocean.
No, Joe, you were given meth.
Sounds like it.
No,
I liked it.
You know,
I was good at it.
no, omega-3 is superior to all drugs except omega-3.
Are you
You
sure?
taste that.
Yes. Okay.
Your mouth doesn't feel the same for like a week.
Joe.
I mean, it is literally just fish oil.
And it increases your brain's capacity.
Omega-3 or the fucking juice that comes from this fucker.
That's just
It's
omega-3.
fish juice!
Yeah, exactly.
The
Fish
juice
oil.
that comes from him is omega-3.
It's
Disgusting.
fish juice.
Fucking
Just
disgusting.
like
Don't.
suck it in.
Don't.
Suck it in.
Don't.
There's no a whole glass, a whole jug.
No. Don't. No.
You
I
chug.
I hate you.
You chug a jug of that, man. You're seeing into next year. You're seeing all possible futures simultaneously.
It's like Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
No,
it's that
have you watched-
scene
He
in,
wasn't.
you
He
watched
wasn't.
Lucy?
He wasn't meditating. He was fucking scranning on fish juice.
Have you watched Lucy, where Scarlett Johansson unlocks 100% of her brain? That's what happens when you chug omega-3.
It was a bag of fish.
that blue shit,
Blue power.
the blue powder in Lucy, it's just powdered omega-3.
Straight omega-3.
It's like crystallized, just pure omega-3.
Oh no.
Like each particle of that powder has 100 jugs of omega-3 in it. Imagine snorts. She just absorbed that.
No, that was the fish sprinkles.
What, the scale?
Oh, it was the scales.
It was marinated in omega-3 fish scales.
Damn right.
Now that is some real food. Gordon
And
Ramsay would be proud.
That's how you unlock 100% of your brain.
So what we've decided now is that omega-3 is just
Balls
Crack.
of fish juice. Yes, omega-3 is crack.
omega-3 is just crack for your brain, but in a good way because it's healthy for your brain.
Thing is, what would be the
Exactly.
what would be the best kind of fish juice? What fish produces the best fish juice?
Catfish.
No.
No, I was thinking stingray.
Stickler.
Does stingray count as a fish?
Is stingray a fish? What's that? Is stingray a fish?
I mean, it's an aquatic animal.
I feel like Chris is very confused right now.
What the fuck is going on? Jesus.
Are we recording, by the way, Gabriel?
Yeah.
Good.
I've been recording since we said fish juice.
Is that what it starts on? Is that what
It's
the
a
conversation
great way to start
It
the
just starts on
podcast.
fish juice.
fish juice.
No. I wonder how much omega-3 you would have to take to OD.
I mean, there's can't be much. Right, what's that? No, what's the average? Can you? Because you can overdose on anything.
Exactly.
Like you can OD
You can overdose on water.
You can OD on cheese. Oh yeah, you'll know it's terrifying if you OD on water. Like there are stories of people who nearly die, but like they don't know how much.
OD on water is just drowning in it. It's just drowning.
No, there are people who they drink so much water that their cells become oversaturated and literally burst.
That's horrible.
Oh
Yeah.
hit me with that good shit.
No, I think when you OD on omega-3, it is just the pill that Lucy gets. The pill, the fucking bag that explodes inside her.
For real.
Omega-3 is a essential part of diet, and fish oil have been associated with health benefits. Fish oil can actually toll your mental health, such as high blood sugar, and I don't give a shit about that.
Okay, so there's essentially 0.5 on average grams per serving of 3 ounces of Atlantic salmon.
Right.
And herring. It's like it varies, but Atlantic fish gives you about okay, so 0.5 grams. How much omega-3 is too much omega-3? Okay, we're going to the Cleveland Clinic. Okay, 1 sec. 8 little known side effects of too much fish oil. I hope one of these is death.
You hope.
Okay, high blood sugar, bleeding. We're going in the right direction.
Oh, there you go, Joe.
Diarrhea.
Number 6, stroke.
Yes. Yes. Vitamin insomnia. Yes.
Oh.
How much is too much?
Okay, so you can't sleep. You feel like you're gonna vomit. You start being really tired, and then you fucking have a stroke. Half your face just droops.
Amazing. Okay.
You are the smartest person on earth. Because, goddamn.
That's what happened to Stephen Hawking! He had too much fish juice!
No, that's not what happened.
Stephen Hawking turned into what he is because of fish juice.
Because of fish juice.
Because of fish juice.
So Stephen Hawking, God rest his soul, is just OD'd on fish juice. So he's a fucking super genius.
Yep.
But he's in a wheelchair.
No.
When he died, do you think he told his family, I'm going to tell you something. I wasn't actually born this way.
Well, no, of course he wasn't born that way. You've seen the movie.
I got it later. But I ate fish. I drank fish juice. What?
Fish juice is my secret.
Okay, so anything above 5,000 milligrams of omega-3.
How many raw fish do you have to just scrounge to get all that?
Okay, one sec. So someone Google how much a fish weighs. Just a full fish.
What type of fish?
Salmon.
Atlantic salmon.
Atlantic salmon. We gotta crunch the numbers. 26 kilogram.
26 kilograms. Okay, that's gonna be.
Salmon are big fish.
Okay, so how many ounces in 65 kilograms?
26.
26 ounces. And how many?
It's 917 ounces because it's 26 kilograms.
Oh, 26 kilograms. How many ounces is that?
917.
Divide that by 3.
God, you make me do maths. I don't like 305.
305. What's that? Hold that number in your head.
Well, it's 305.6, but yeah. Let's go 3. No, turn it up to 306, because then you'd actually die.
Yes.
No. Don't do it. What was the original number? How many? Okay, what was the 300 number?
305.6 recurring.
Okay, we'll call it 306. Okay, 306 ounce doses of. I need my pencil. We're doing the real maths here. We're doing the real maths.
Actually doing maths on how much salmon you need to scran.
360
You die.
5,000
gram
God damn it.
doses. We'll say anything. We'll say around 6,000 milligrams is dangerous. Okay.
Come on, Joe, calculate it.
Where's
Name.
Oh no, where's unspecified person who loves using calculators?
It's fine. I can
When you
bleep
need it.
name. We can bleep names.
We don't need them. It's fine.
Yes,
Where-
unspecified person who may or not be working for MI High.
Am I high?
MI High.
He's working
Yep.
for MI High.
Am I high?
Man,
The
you always wish you had one of those pencils.
That's what the Smarties are. The Smarties are just fish oil.
Holy shit!
It's all
Have we
coming
cracked-
together now.
Have we cracked the science behind both Lucy and MI High?
It's all just fish.
Lads, I think my math is off.
Okay.
At this rate, just one fish kills you. I don't think that's right, lads.
One whole
mean-
salmon.
No, let's be real. Eating a whole salmon probably
Eating
isn't good
just
for
the
you.
entire salmon, everything included.
Probably not good for you. Like eating one whole salmon. Those things are big.
Weighs 26 kilos.
A salmon are big fish.
Guys.
I don't want to eat a whole salmon.
That does no.
Guys,
I
I
do
think
not.
Chris is very disappointed.
Guys, I need to just. Right,
Go on.
I'm playing Cyberpunk right now,
Okay.
and whilst listening to this
Topic change.
conversation about you lot about fish, I've entered into this sort of virtual strip club, right?
Nice.
And because I've been paying so much attention to your discussion about
Fish oil.
fish stick, whatever it is, I've by accidentally and legit I've ordered for a male stripper.
Well done.
Your favourite, Chris. Your favourite.
For fuck's sake.
Honestly, Chris, give us a rating. Talk us through it.
I've
Oh,
sat
no.
down.
The most important question.
Is
Do
it
you
Keanu
ha-
Reeves?
What is your penis like? In
Uh,
the
oh,
in
it's
the game.
It's uncircumcised. I
It's
know that much.
thankfully not circumcised.
Yeah, so uncircumcised, Christopher.
Yes. Yeah, I realise.
Oi, bleep!
First names I don't give a shit about.
Chris, what's the wrong with circumcised penises?
It's Jewish.
The fucked.
I mean, essentially,
I'm
right,
trying to.
you will.
Joe, are you willing to give the story?
Oh, that's further the podcast, okay? That's further the podcast.
That's
But
And
let's
we
just
have
say-
gotten onto it. We might as well.
No,
no,
Are
no.
you
That's
willing?
I'm getting a lap dance from a gay guy. I might as well get something.
He might not be gay, you know.
You might not
just
be
doing
gay.
his job.
He's
He's
just a
his
straight
job.
dude.
Honestly, gay porn stars get paid way, especially male gay porn stars, get paid way more than straight porn stars.
Yeah.
The-
I see
The
why.
new topic. Yeah, a lot of people watch it, but
Everyone
there's not
wants
enough people who do it.
Like majority of men, it seems, are not majority of men want to be porn stars, but the majority of like words.
Gay men are currently still a minority, therefore there's probably less gay porn stars, and
There,
therefore
that's-
straight men have to occasionally star in gay porn because there's a demand for it.
That's what I was gonna do, but then they get paid more because they're not gay, and they're like, "Oh, I don't want to do this."
I mean, gay porn stars in general just get paid that much. 'cause,
He's
like,
getting
more
closer
demand.
to me, and apparently my safe word is samurai.
Of course it is.
Oh, samurai! That was incredibly racist. Never talk to me again. Sorry,
Okay.
I attempted to do a Japanese accent.
Oh no.
Okay.
I've been watching too much anime.
Oh no.
It's affecting me, guys.
Oh, you have because you've
Uh-oh.
become a
This is what you
weeb.
do. I avoid.
Uh-oh.
I avoid anime.
Baka.
Oh,
Can we get rid of Joe? Can we just censor? Can we just? No,
Can we just
Gabe, just censor all of that. Just censor everything that Joe said.
Wait, no, I'm about to go into a rant, and you just have to censor everything I say because it'd be all weeb related. Are you ready?
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Simone, please cancel this man.
he is not. No, Stop. Just stop.
Christian.
We are not continuing this.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What the fuck?
We are not continuing. Absolutely not.
I need some of my
I think we are continuing this. I want to see where this goes.
You are fucking
Joe,
weed.
Joe, eat a whole salmon.
Oh, do it. Just
That's the way to tell people go and die. Oi, go and eat a salmon.
Go eat a salmon.
Go and eat a whole ass salmon,
right,
man.
nah, to be fair, right?
I'll take preferably.
Right, go on.
To be fair, from what I'm seeing, it's not that like the actual fish will kill you. It's just the omega-3 supplements containing EPA and DHA. I don't know what they are. The
EPA is the omega-3, I think.
Okay.
omega-3 supplements containing omega-3.
Wow!
Yeah.
Breakthroughs, man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
One sec.
Why'd you say that so sexually?
Me?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's I'm sorry in Japan? In Japan.
I'm very sorry.
Japanese. No, that's ignore me.
Japanese is just English with at the end.
Man, it just makes me laugh when I'm watching anime. Like, whenever they try to speak in English. Well, no, not try. A lot of them do speak very good English. I'm very impressed how the rest of the world is bilingual, and then most English people just don't speak two languages because we suck ass.
No,
But,
we colonized them first. We deserve it.
No, we don't. But damn it, I'm literally taking a course that's majority focused on how not to colonize people, even though it's the subject that probably colonize people the most, aside from like military space subjects.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, I'm still doing this math.
Well, that's an
So
You're
anyway,
still doing
sorry in Japanese is gomenasai.
Minazai!
Go menasai.
That was very northern, wasn't it?
Gomenasai.
Go
Bloody
menasai. Oh yeah, goat menace. That goat menace.
Just goat menace.
Goat menace.
Goat menace, he's got all the kids! Get it? Because kids are baby goats!
Oh god.
I'm too
It's
funny.
just so shit.
Did you see what I put in our Discord chat about podcasts and videos?
No.
Oh yeah.
What?
TikTok has once again seen rising popularity in the British public as videos circulating of a large African American frequenting and enjoying his local Greggs becomes one of the only things Americans and Brits have in common in recent memory. I don't get the last bit though. African American, that's too much USA style. I think I prefer good old Islamics. I don't get it.
What is that post? Explain it. Explain.
So, no, let me finish, right? I was thinking about the other day, Gabe, and you were telling us about how, when they told me about how you were doing this course, right? You need to, like, and your friend or colleague on this course was doing, like, a satirical
Yeah.
newscast sort of thing.
Yeah.
And that just came to mind in a dream. I literally woke up and wrote that.
Oh, so that's
I noticed it's 4:45 p.m. I was having an afternoon nap.
nice.
I
So
literally
that's
woke up
original Joseph Philbrook content.
and I wrote that. It doesn't express my views in the slightest.
Wow.
But I'd been watching too much TikTok, and then I was like having a hallucinatory dream in my afternoon nap, and just came up with that.
That all they watch is Greggs.
Everyone on TikTok just watches people eating Greggs. That's all
Yeah, I
TikTok
was
is.
really confused by that as
People
well.
eating
It was one of the
Greggs.
most,
Just
one of the
people
most
eating Greggs.
strangest. It was one of the strangest rambling things I've ever seen. TikTok has once again seen. This is like quoted, by the way. TikTok has once again seen rising popularity in the British public as videos circulating of a large African American frequenting and enjoying his local Greggs becomes one of the only things Americans and Brits have in common in recent history. Americans didn't even know what Greggs
They
is.
don't know what Greggs is, yeah.
I based this off an actual TikTok.
African American, that's much too USA style. I think I prefer good old Islamics. What?
So I'm assuming what happened. I'm trying to unpack this, right, Joe? So I'm assuming what happened, right, is it's like sort of a news report situation, right? So you've got your news reporter. TikTok has once again seen rising popularity in the British public as videos circulating of a large African American frequenting and enjoying his local Greggs becomes one of the only things Americans and Brits have in common in recent memory. And then they cut to a clip of someone in the street where they've sort of asked them about this.
No,
and then he's sort of like, African American, that's much too USA style. I think I prefer good old Islamics. Like that? Is that what happened?
I mean, that does work, but what's what I was going for?
What's the news station?
That's not what you were going
Is it
BBC, of
InfoWars?
course. It's
Oh,
BBC.
I thought it might be InfoWars. Sorry.
No, it's BBC.
So what were you going for?
Right, I was going for a very BBC, like, posh, like, newscaster being like, TikTok has once again seen rising... That's much too dead, Edinburgh. But you get the gist.
No, I don't. I'm still very confused.
But then it's like, after they cut, it's like, he thinks they've cut to, like, the weather, and he goes to his, like, newscaster partner, and he goes, African American, that's much too USA. I think I prefer good old Islamics.
Right.
You know, because it's like, I don't know, man, it came to me in a dream.
Okay. I don't have any words for that.
I genuinely sat there staring at the ceiling and thought, holy shit, I just dreamed that. And then I sent it to the group chat.
I think maybe we should stop trying to unpack.
Where was it set? Was it set?
No,
in a town
we're
park?
not going deeper into this.
No, it sounds like a very.
Actually, I do want to go deeper into this. Yeah, I'm assuming right, BBC. So it's in Britain. This African American has come over to England to enjoy Greggs, or is there a Greggs in the USA in this hypothetical scenario?
Right. So, this TikTok account, I'm trying to remember his name. It's like Mr. Miami UK.
Right.
I said Miyagi then. That's fucking Karate Kid. No. And then he's like trying out British culture and like exploring the UK. And he said one of his new favourite things is to go to Greggs and have a sausage roll and a yum yum, which I respect because that's my order at a Greggs. That's pretty damn good.
Yep.
And it's like, man, Greggs are like one of the best things you Brits have going for you, which I have to agree with again because Greggs is unbeatable.
Oh yeah.
Not wrong.
Gotta love
And
Greggs.
then I was binging TikTok, you know, as you do when we try to fall asleep. And then I fell asleep and hit myself in the face with my phone on the TikTok. And then I was dreaming of my dream. And I was dreaming about Gabe, of course. You know, we've got to dream about the homies. And I was dreaming, and I dreamed about this TikTok, and I like kind of combined to it. I was like, whoa, this would make a good news story. And Gabe was talking about news stories for his like satirical thing. And then I was like, and then I just saw a BBC newscaster performing that. I was like, wow. And then I woke up and typed it.
I went, wow, that's really shit.
Yeah, that's
the more we unpack this, the less interesting it becomes.
Yeah, I
I was more interested when I didn't know what it was about.
Yeah.
And now you know. And that's why I should never explain jokes.
Yeah, no. Brilliant idea. Do not explain them.
In other news, Keanu Reeves has joined me with the gay stripper.
Actually.
Nice.
What? Oh, yeah, Cyberpunk.
He's not actually have a gay stripper in his room, Gabriel.
I wish.
He actually has Keanu Reeves with him.
That's pretty exciting.
Keanu Reeves is like dick and balls in his face. He goes, that's breathtaking.
Tell you what, tonight at about 4 a.m. I'll write that in when I wake up. But, no, to be honest, I'll still be awake at that time.
You'll dream about it and write about it.
I wasn't at 4 a.m. That was 4 p.m.
Oh,
damn.
I was having a nap, you know.
Mid-afternoon nap. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
Because you get hit with that tiredness. You're like, wow, I should really just have a nap.
I get that. Happens sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta.
You guys ever read books?
No. No. Hate books.
I have tons
Books
to
are
read.
gay.
Why?
What is book?
What book are you talking about?
I don't know. I was just trying to get back into the academic style of it.
There is a book that I keep on saying I want to read, and I've got it, and you lot might not approve of it. It's Jordan Peterson's
12 rules for life.
Of course, it's
12
Jordan Peterson.
rules for life.
Of course, it's Jordan Peterson.
I gotta read it.
So, we're not bringing Jordan Peterson back after last.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. No, sorry.
Actually,
I
no.
forgot about
Speaking of
last
which,
time.
I'm pissed at you.
Why?
Fucking last podcast. Go on this massive story that lasts like 2 hours
Hey.
that I have to cut down. At the end, you just go, nah, that's all bollocks.
Half of it was.
Couldn't you tell, like halfway through that it just all bollocks?
I don't know why. Admitted, I was a couple of drinks, so my brain was like, okay, everything just goes. And for some reason, I thought he was joking when it came to some parts, but apparently that was part of his whole narrative. Like, I expected like a homeless dude
Yes.
be like, oh, is this the
The
David
white
Bowie
heads,
Society?
the white heads outside of the store.
No,
on
but like,
stakes.
I don't fucking know. I don't know why I believe.
Man.
It lives in Bristol, not Pakistan.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We didn't make it out that Nigerian mothers.
Oh
we
yeah,
watch our
Nigerian
podcast.
mothers are our main
Oh,
demographic.
no.
They're our only
they?
viewers.
Yeah,
Are they? Do they actually?
apparently.
Ah, please. Please tell me this is true. Is this true?
Yes, we concluded through scientific research, of course.
Of course.
Majority. Of
I
our
want to know more.
Majority of our viewers are from Nigeria, and it's called the League of Mothers podcast. So the only people that would be watching are Nigerian mothers.
Of course. I feel like we should start advertising to the African demographic, to be fair.
They really need it. 'Cause as we
I
know-
mean,
go.
I don't know where I was going with that, to be fair.
Okay, thanks.
I'm kind of glad like I missed all of that. Like my internet was clicking now, and I just heard Nigerian mothers, and I kind of left it at that.
Good. Probably best if you didn't. Okay.
I mean, it would make sense if the podcast's main demographic was African mothers.
Would it?
Yes,
How?
yes, it would.
Literally
'Cause-
how?
I can't understand a word with.
Let's hope they do.
Yeah, exactly.
Does anybody here know any Nigerian mothers?
No,
Weirdly enough, no.
I can't say I do. I mean,
I mean,
Chris,
I did name the server after, so it sent.
did.
Of course.
So, Chris, do you
Uh,
know any Nigerian mothers?
I named the entire server after one in particular. Actually,
One in particular, one
in
particular
particular.
Nigerian mother.
Is it Gabriel's mother?
Is Gabriel's mother Nigerian?
She could be.
he might. Be,
No, she couldn't.
she met
Oh,
with Charles.
she could.
She met with Prince Charles and
Kevin Spacey.
and they yeah, that's what happened.
I'm gonna have to explain that photo now, aren't I?
Yeah.
Not really.
Right, no,
No, actually, I would quite like to know how that
there's a
actually
photo.
occurred.
there's a-
'Cause from
go
the
on.
look of it, it looks like you were at like Madame Tussauds or something. It doesn't
No.
look like you actually met them. She
No,
actually
when-
met them. Go on.
Right, so there's a photo of my mum with Kevin Spacey and Prince Charles. She's like
It's
all
there.
happy with Prince Charles, and Kevin Spacey looks dead. Now, what? It was when she was young. She was pretty much homeless. She got kicked out and stuff. So she was in
Right.
fairly rough bit, and she was part of a thing called the King's Trust, which helped with lots of gives people shelter and stuff.
Right.
And one of her friends killed himself, and she was invited because she did a bunch of activism for that afterwards, to do a talk on like what it was like.
Okay.
So then during that, because it is the Prince's Trust, Prince Charles was there, and they had like celebrity people show up, and because she was doing a talk, she got to meet him, and she had no idea who Kevin Spacey was at the time. Like, he just finished a big film, I can't remember what it was, but she told me that she had no idea. So it was like, that's why she looks so happy next to Prince Charles, and like doesn't even know Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's literally it.
So it is after Gabriel's mother, is what I take away from that story.
What?
The service named after Gabriel's mother.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Clearly.
Wait, so Christopher, may I just ask, what is the reasoning behind the name of the server?
Yeah, you said
If-
you'd explain it last podcast.
Yeah.
Okay,
if you
so
don't know- if you don't know-
am I actually saying it? Okay.
Go
It's
on.
the-
So it was what date did I make this server again? It was about
It was-
2018, wasn't it?
I believe so.
It was around there.
Okay.
It was around Halloween
So
2 years ago.
Yeah, 'cause
I have
Halloween is
heard for many years, I do genuinely know multiple people who have been in this group you may have heard of called the Mothers Union. Have you ever heard of that before? No?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, I'm surprised.
I mean, we're all original members, and none of us have heard of this.
No.
That's disturbing. Are you
think
even
it's-
British? Are you actually Nigerian?
Chris, you're not bullshitting again, are you?
Okay,
If
so
you're
then the
British,
Death
I will
Star-
murder you.
Okay, so then the Death Star came out of nowhere, blew up Alderaan, and then I renamed it.
I went on the Death
The
Star
Republic-
and there were a bunch of white heads on spikes.
Exactly.
Of course.
And Captain Picard said that we need to get to the Millennium Falcon, and there we go. And then R2D2 went beep bop boop, beep bop beep, and I translated that to Nigeria. That was good. Who did that? That was very good. That was amazing. That was very good.
That's like my throat. Oh, gosh.
Fucking
Thank you,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. That was my R2D2 impression. I'll be taking questions sometime the next year.
No one's gonna ask you any questions about
Constantly want to hear that on repeat.
That wasn't good. My throat is gone now. I'm done. That was one time.
Don't do that again. Don't do it again. We don't want it anyway.
Oh, that
You might get invited to like Comic Con or something. They might ask you for like the voice of R2D.
I'm not shorting.
Of course.
Did he come from around here? I swear they all
What?
came
Warwick
from
Davis?
Preston. No, not Warwick Davis. It was someone else.
Warwick
no,
Davis from down south.
No, it was the actor of R2D2. I think he came from Preston.
Did it?
Something.
Kenny Baker.
Yeah.
That's
Actually, I knew someone who knew him. Actually,
Kenny Baker was born and educated in Birmingham.
Birmingham. Ah, okay.
but I knew someone lived near here that was like, because I remember when I was training for my walk at Three Peaks. I remember my mate Jamie saying that he had a mate who lived across the road from him, and like they had like a falling out over something. I can't remember, but I thought he lived up north.
I prefer C3PO. Thank you very much. He's a R2D2's a fucking
No,
bitch.
but on that note, do you know who died recently?
The actor of Darth
Oh,
Vader,
yeah, Darth
the
Vader.
actor is
David
Oh, yeah.
Prowse. Whatever
Yeah.
his name.
David Prowse, that's right. But can I just say something that I feel a bit bad about?
Go on.
I've met David Prowse.
Oh,
He was a dick to me.
oh.
So I'm sure he's a lovely bloke.
You're like, fuck him. I'm
Well,
happy
one
he's
time-
dead.
Did you ask-
Rest in peace.
Did you ask him if he was your actual father?
Oh.
Did he, like, Fuck you over.
I imagine.
Sorry,
I imagine that's exactly what he did. Anyone who does that just he fucking socks him in the face.
Yeah. I've heard that fucking a million times, fucker.
No, I was I literally just went up to him and said, "Can you sign this thing?" And it's like, ugh. And then he signed it. And I was like, fair enough. And then my dad was like, "Do you want a photo of Joe?" And he was like, "You have to pay me 20 quid." I was like, "What?"
Where did you see him?
Bruh!
At the it was the Burnley they had like a Star Wars festival.
I will have to be honest. I would be a little bit grouchy if I had to go to a Burnley
Yeah.
Comic Con sort of
It
thing.
was
I will,
understandable, but I was like 12 at the time, and they basically told us to fuck off, literally in like a few words. I just remember being very upset at the time.
Oh,
Aww.
and from that day on,
you fucking
Joe
hate it,
despised the original trilogy.
No,
His
it's still
favourite
is. But like, I think he's pretty a nice guy, but just wasn't having a good day. But at the same time, for a long time, I was like, "David Prowse, what a dickhead." That's what I said in my own head. Do you get me? Whenever someone mentioned David Prowse, I was like, "What a dickhead." Because like,
Did you kill him?
I did not kill
You
him.
were the one that killed him.
Bro.
He fed him too many fish pills.
Why do you think I'm so knowledgeable about omega-3? And salmon. Atlantic salmon.
You just gave him a
Whole
full
video
salmon.
is just gonna.
This gave him a full salmon, like, eat this. He's like, no, I was like, you may be a bodybuilder, but your days are gone.
This whole video is just gonna keep linking back to whole salmon.
It's a new phrase now. Just gotta
It's a new
eat
phrase,
a
just
whole
eat-
salmon.
Eat a whole salmon.
A whole Atlantic salmon. You got to get the Atlantic part. What were we talking about?
I have no. Oh yeah, you hating Darth Vader.
No, before that, it was League of Mothers, but then we went to R2D2, and how
We were talking about the origin.
Yeah,
Of-
great. Go back. How
of
does
the
League of Motors
name.
starts?
So trying to right. Okay. So what happened was, oh shit! They found me in the strip club. They found out I'm not gay.
Uh-oh.
we just forgot man's still putting 7 foot in his.
No.
It's
Right.
on the grind those hours.
I'll try and concentrate. I'm gonna use my katana. It's the only weapon I've got in the strip club.
Fucking
Right.
weeb.
Bro.
Of course, you can't take the gun in the strip club.
I don't know why you can allow. You can
But
have
you
a
can take
katana.
a katana.
Yeah, exactly. It takes-
You're allowed a whole ass sword, but a little gun. Nah, man.
Bro.
Maybe I can use a katana for something. I don't know. Oh shit! There's another guy with a katana. I'm not the only one.
Oh no.
Just throw the katana at him and never expect it.
Okay, so anyway, whilst I'm having this samurai battle, I'll try and recount it. So, we're so there's a very prominent society in the Anglican Protestant Church here
Right.
called
Ka-chink.
the Mothers Union. Can you hear me battling
Yo, are
this
you
guy?
still doing fucking?
No, that's me doing sound effects.
Oh.
I was like, it's like going on in the background. It's like, ting, ting, ching, ching.
We have an animation of me talking in the background. It's like Julie with like loads of samurai warriors. So here's the story about our server.
You can't stop me! Yeah!
Die, you filthy Nord!
Then you will pay with blood!
Not the thigh. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Right, so the Mothers Union.
Yes,
Mothers
there's
Union.
a part of the church called like the League of Mothers in the UK.
Mothers Union. Sorry, just wiping the blood off my forehead as I take a few deep breaths. Oh dear. Okay, so the Mothers Union, very big company, organization here. At least I think it used to be. And about 2 years ago, I think someone in my family was there, and I thought, it'd be quite interesting if I named the server, who none of us are. Well, I shouldn't assume your genders. Are any of you women or pregnant or mothers?
Also, let's count how many women who are active on the server.
Okay.
Let's go
One.
down. One.
One, and she hates being a woman
Yeah. Pretty much.
because we bully her for it.
Yeah, which is probably why the other three.
Oh, wait.
It's probably why the
The-
other three. Actually, no. Do femboys count?
Hold on.
Because we've got
Mothers
one
Union is
femboy.
Mothers Union is an international Christian charity that seeks to support families worldwide. Its members are not all mothers or even all women.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go
there
then.
we go then,
We're
so
good.
it's all fine.
There we go.
That's fine.
Let's go.
That's good.
join the Mothers Union.
Right, no, let's have a look. See if there's an application form.
Good.
I'm fucking opening up Google now. Right, let's go.
That's good.
Uh,
I try and type it in, and the first that comes up is the freaking wiki.
oh, oh yeah. By the way, if people don't know, we have a wiki. I don't know why.
They have a league. There's a League of Mothers Facebook page.
There is.
Right, we're gonna take it down.
Take it down. There's one
I mean, there
in
is actually
New
a-
Zealand.
Yeah, there is actually a League of Mothers in New Zealand.
Oh, it's a home decor.
How do you join the League of Mothers?
Embracing feminism in home decor.
I don't think I can find a join page. I'm searching everything. Join, subscribe.
Is this the Union of Mothers? Mothers Union.
No, I've got actual League of Mothers. Like I've searched just League of Mothers. Right, let's try Mothers Union. Then.
Okay, Mothers Union homepage.
Ah, there we go. Mothers Union.
Join us.
Mothers Union homepage.
I'm clicking join us. Let me close this David Prowse. Someone is messaging me.
Join.
I actually know people.
Join us today. Become a movement of 4 million strong. Join us. Blah 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 blah. Membership details. I would like to become a friend or member.
Members probably have more money.
Yeah.
What? Payment of 30 quid? I don't have 30 quid in my bank account.
Why join the Mothers Union? Become a worldwide community working together to create a lasting change. As a member or a friend, you can take part in activity, put your faith... Oh, Jesus stuff.
Join... Also, you can join a Discord server.
You can join a shitty Discord server.
I wonder if there's like a Google business thing. And we could add it.
What are the benefits of joining? Personal membership. Oh, you get a membership card. A lapel badge to join your membership. A welcome letter and updates from the CEO. A diary including the Mothers Union prayer. Why don't we have a Mother Union prayer?
Well,
we need a prayer.
We've got to get a prayer.
We need a prayer.
It'll be KB wise.
Praise be.
Praise be, of course. Should we explain KB for a second? No.
Yeah,
I feel like we have to do a whole history of him.
Explain what
we
KB
can
is.
This is the lore episode.
This is the law. This is where we go into everything.
The law of the Mothers Union.
The lore of the Mothers Union.
So
From
basically...
four of the founding members.
The expanded universe.
Yes.
The Mothers Union cinematic universe.
Oh, talking of which, before we continue, have any of you lot seen the new announcement by Star Wars?
Star Wars this bad.
Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen.
But there's so many of them.
It's too much. It's
And
so
a lot of it isn't really even needed. They're making have you lot seen Rogue?
Yeah.
Rogue One.
Yeah, I've seen Rogue One.
Yeah.
So you've seen Rogue One?
Yes.
Right. Well, you know the main character. Well, no, not the main
Jin.
character. Like the second character. No, it's Andor.
Okay, yeah.
I think they're making a whole series for that guy, and he wasn't even
Really
that good in it.
It's literally what they're doing is like a parody of Disney. That's genuinely it's so stupid.
Don't you mean Marvel?
No, I'm saying it's a parody of itself. You know how like
Oh.
people are saying, "Oh, Disney's like gonna end up cranking out too many shows," and they like get ahead and like blah blah. It's literally a parody of itself. It's like in one like fell swoop they announced like 20 new shows, and they all look stupid.
Boys. No, they do not. They are bringing back Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen.
Yes, that is like the only one of the only good ones, though.
Should we look at the list? Should we look at the
Go on,
list?
yeah, look at the list.
Okay, one sec. Get off this homepage for the Mothers Union. Disney. I spelled Disney wrong. Disney.
How do you spell
It's
Disney
called
wrong?
type in.
It's like
called Investors Day. I think.
Day. Yeah. Oh, they announced 10 new Star Wars series and 10 new Marvel series.
But go through them then. What are they?
Okay. Where's the list? Where's the list?
Just found a bra.
Ah, it's freaking The Guardian. You always have to pay for their shit. Okay, all the Disney announcements are for the Independent. Independent is my favorite newspaper, by the way.
Is it unbiased?
It's more unbiased than a lot of them. Nothing's unbiased.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on then.
First, for Lucasfilm, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, a standalone series starring Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen as Darth Vader.
Yeah, boy. Okay.
That is good.
The Bad Batch, an animated Clone Wars spin-off. Doesn't sound too bad.
Have
Have you seen a trailer for that? That actually does look quite good, I will admit.
Okay, we'll look at the trailer in a minute. Star Wars Visions, a series of short animated...
It's anime.
It's anime, celebrating the franchise. But if it's a series of animated short films, that's not too bad actually. That's more like a Love, Death and Robots sort of thing.
Yeah. We'll have to see. We'll see.
Now,
We'll see.
these are the ones I'm not sure about. Lando, a spin-off centered on Donald Glover's solo character. Honestly, not my favorite
Okay.
Donald Glover's character.
You're right.
Or
Go on.
Donald Glover.
Yeah,
Donald Glover.
yeah.
Glover.
Glover.
Yes.
Oh,
Glover.
Glover.
Okay. Glover then.
Just had
Glover.
to point that out. We can cut this out. I just want to make sure you know.
It's Donald Glover. Same thing. There's an O in his name. Okay. The
Glover.
Acolyte, a new series exploring the growing dark side powers in the final days of the High Republic era.
Some people think that's Palpatine.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well,
Now,
okay.
if we can get an OG Palpatine story.
But also, I think the High Republic is before. No, that's the Old Republic.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's.
High Republic era.
Okay, I think then that is simply put. Yeah, okay, that's the era. That's the prequel era.
Okay.
Okay, this one I hate. A droid story. R2-D2 and C-3PO return in a series introducing a brand new droid.
Nah, bollocks.
That too much, man. Too much.
Yeah, nah.
And then apparently Willow, a reboot of Ron Howard's 1988 film.
That won't be Star Wars.
No, that's not Star Wars.
That's something else. There is an Ahsoka.
Oh yes, here we go. Here we go.
Is the Willow film Warwick Davis?
It's
So, I'm-
under,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
under
it is.
Lucasfilm.
No, I remember Willow. It was
Okay,
weird.
Ahsoka, a new series featuring Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka Tano.
I'm a bit mixed on that, to be honest.
I'm not completely against it. I think it'd be interesting to see where it goes. Rangers of the New Republic, a Mandalorian spin-off. I think, to be fair, a lot of people were clamoring for that after seeing what's his names, the two pilots in the Mandalorian episode. Chris will know what I'm on about.
David Filoni.
Yeah, and
The Republic. Yeah.
and they're coming and kill the
But apparently that actually the High Republic takes place even after the sequel. That's like way out.
No, this is the New Republic, which is where we're currently at with the Mandalorian. And then
Okay.
Andor, a Rogue One spin-off featuring Diego Luna's character.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm sorry. That's
just-
just silly.
It's just spin-offs on spin-offs at this point.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're not doing
It's like,
anything
you
original.
you always see it in like YouTube comments, like all these like cringe-worthy sort of fans always say, "Oh, I really love to see a series about these people," but like, there's no point. It'd only be like 1 or 2 episodes that would be
Yeah.
good.
Mm.
It's just ridiculous.
And they're releasing a number of Marvel ones as well.
Now, I will admit, the news about the next Spider-Man.
Yes,
I cannot
I'm talking,
wait.
I'm talking about that
I'm-
for a sec. The news of Spider-Man. Right, I'm going to be honest. I do not like Tom Holland, and I am a simp for Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Same. I will. Same. But if it
And they
means that
are
we can get Doc Ock
And for the next one, they are bringing back what was his name for Doc Ock, the original actor.
Alfred Molina or something.
Yes, and Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, but no one gives a shit about that. For the new Spider-Man, I will coom.
Honestly, in the theater, I will literally spray my
No matter
myself
Yeah.
all over. I'll be very happy.
I'm not sure if I like that the idea of that film. To be fair,
My issue with that, I think they're going to try and do a Spider-Verse.
Of course.
yeah.
But the issue I have with it is that I only enjoy Tobey Maguire's because of like the writing with that and the person, like how personal it is. And with Tom Holland's, I didn't get any of that. And what I think they're going to do is that they're going to Marvel eyes or have the Marvel writers write Tobey Maguire's bit, which
Right,
makes
no,
me sad.
Aren't the standalone Spider-Man films written by Sony though? I'm pretty sure they're produced entirely by Sony. The standalone Spider-Man films.
No.
I'm pretty sure they're produced
No, I think Zach might be
funded
right
by
a little bit.
Marvel.
I think they're produced by Sony, but they're not made by Sony.
I think they're funded
No,
by
because
Marvel,
what's his
produced
name?
by Sony, right?
No, because basically Sony just gave Marvel Disney the rights to make Batman films. And they get paid for it. They're basically they own the rights. They're not making those films because the Marvel universe wouldn't let them.
Didn't the Raimi films actually they set off what would become the MCU? Because what they did was it was because of the success of the Raimi films made superhero films more.
Yeah, they did.
That's nothing to do with
That's nothing. Yeah.
No, I would say the popularity of Iron Man probably kicked it off.
No,
more than
yes,
Spider-Man.
yes,
Like
yes.
Spider-Man started the interest in superhero
yes.
films.
Iron Man did start the MCU, of course.
No, it's the fact that Iron Man proved that they could do an MCU.
I'm kind of pissed off, right? So I'm, in Cyberpunk, there's I bought a dress. Just very quickly. I bought what I thought was like a really long, like, suit. Turns out it's a dress, right? But it kind of looks good. So am I a fanboy? Am I a fanboy in Cyberpunk?
You're a fanboy.
Crap.
Oh my god!
Yes, Chris is a fanboy with fucking Keanu.
I kind of, I'm gonna keep it on. I'll take a picture of it.
This is Keanu Reeves fanboy.
I like.
You do realize now, Gay, that when you're editing this, every time we go to like Chris cutting away to like Cyberpunk, you've got to like do like. I know it's a podcast. We're just gonna do some stock footage in the video. Of like just Keanu Reeves trying on a dress and then like killing people.
Go on.
Damn.
Fuck is your Why does your character look like Skrillex?
I was thinking that. Man's rocking that tight fit though, man.
I don't know how I feel about it. To be fair, it's.
He's not very thick. You could have gone.
I'm keeping it on.
You're keeping it.
Oh, man's got a purple katana now. Nice.
Ah, sick.
Ooh.
Found that in the gay night.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Oh, hang on a sec. The Lord has just got no to your dress.
Oh no, KB's looking at the dress and he's just gone, no.
I might say yes. So, all of you put yes. All of you put yes back. I need
3, 2, 1.
It looks like I'm giving you all material.
What are we saying next? Just put oh yes.
You don't have any.
Yeah, all of us. Oh yes.
3, 2, 1.
One.
It's like in films where like there's like the bad guy like starts like getting or like someone starts getting like possessed and they start speaking. You hear like 4 voices at the same time. It's like layered voices.
KB thinks he's getting poltergeist.
Oh yeah,
That's a film I've never seen. A horror film.
No.
Poltergeist.
He just put, oh no.
Poltergeist.
Never seen it. Is that the one where she's in the screen?
No,
that's the ring.
That's the ring. What are you on about?
No. The poltergeist. Which one's the poltergeist?
I don't
Is
know
it?
which one the poltergeist is.
Right.
I'm not a massive.
Poltergeist is a
horror
niche
film
one.
person.
I think the one that's famous that you probably think about is The Exorcist.
No, The Exorcist
yeah.
is the one where she's taken over. She's on
little
the
girl,
bed.
Yeah.
She's on the
No,
bed.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure the poltergeist is the one where there's
Oh,
like
with
a
the
ghost
screen. Yeah.
in the screen.
I said yeah, there is. I've not seen Poltergeist. I've seen The Ring though. That's why I got confused because The Ring she comes
Yeah,
out.
I've seen the ring.
Oh.
I've seen the ring. Yeah.
I just thinking that is terrifying. Have you seen it? Like, oof.
Is that the one where she gets taken into like she's on the train track? That one or is that?
I honestly can't remember. It was like
she
I
gets
watched
taken
it.
down to hell. So I don't know.
I'm not sure. I thought they beat the thing in The Ring. What's her name in The Ring? The fucking ghost name. She has a
I
name.
can't remember her name.
Samira, I think. That sounds
It's some
right.
Japanese thing. Yeah.
It's very based off Japanese sort of horror.
Oh no, it is. Yeah, 100%.
Man, Zach, you finished Devil May Cry Baby yet?
I haven't. No.
Just
No.
do it.
Wait, have you
Have
finished what?
Devilman Crybaby. It's on Netflix. It's actually really good. I recommend it. It is an anime, and before you go, oh, weeb.
You are a weeb.
Man, that shit made me cry.
So, have you
Half the people on this server are weebs.
That's very
It's
true.
disgusting.
So have you watched any?
Despise.
Have you watched any more of Evangelion, Joe?
No, because I'm actually at uni and have work to do.
Right. Okay.
You know? Zach, some of us have lives.
Okay.
Don't lie.
Okay.
That became very personal.
It's like-
He's like, have you watched Evangelion?
It's like
No,
you're the one who brought up
fucking-
the anime. It's like, no! How dare you? Christ!
I'm very alone.
I can tell.
We
God.
can tell. Oh my god.
It's like you immediately like got offended about your own thing.
Do you know how bad it is? It's got to the point where I'm rereading the freaking Percy Jackson series, but I'm not even rereading it properly. I went from book 1 to book 3 to book 4. Only read half of book 4, and I'm now on the second book of the second series. After skipping over book 5.
I mean, that's understandable, though. To be fair,
Why?
skipping over book 5.
What's wrong with book 5? It's not my favorite book.
Okay.
Percy Jackson, I'm sorry, every time I ever saw it, it just came across as the most, tacky, like, trying to understand
Genuinely,
Greek mythology.
Have you read the books?
No, of course I've never read them.
The books freaking understand Greek mythology so well. To a
Films. To be fair, I am judging a book by its film.
degree. The
And,
film.
No, the films are nothing like the
films
books.
are not- So, Chris, you studied classics for me. The
No,
books,
no, I didn't.
the books actually try and capture like the feel of like the Iliad and the Odyssey in the same way where it's like, oh, so more of the Odyssey. I like the Argonauts stuff where it's kind of like a journey and like it's all accidental. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Like basically in the books they're just trying to get across America. That's all they're trying to do. And it is a quest. It is for a quest. But in the film they have to go and try and find all these pearls and blah blah. It makes no sense. Do you get me? Whereas in the book they're just traveling and shit happens.
Oh. And it's enjoyable?
It's definitely childlike, but at the same time I still enjoy it. Because it's written for children.
Yeah.
Do you know what really rubbed me up the wrong way?
Go on.
The Artemis. I'll talk about film adaptations. The Artemis Fowl film adaptation.
Right.
I'd never seen it, and when you told me to watch it, I hated it so much. I didn't even know what was. I didn't even seen it, and I was like, "What is this shit?"
Chris is laughing because I ranted on him for so long
It's
about this
so
film.
bad.
And those books are some of my top childhood books. And the film is just so shite. It's unbelievable. Yeah. I was like, listen to me in silence. It scared me.
Don't ever watch that film.
If you have something bad to do,
Don't watch. Don't watch it.
It's not even one of those films that it's like it's so good it's bad. It's just bad. The only part that is like that, like The Room, is when Dame Judi Dench says "Top of the morning to you, laddie." It's like so bad
It's
that
funny.
it's good.
Yeah. It's like it's kind of like links back to what I was saying before, how like newer films, especially, like, try to appeal to everyone. So like the director clearly thought. I normally love Kenneth Branagh, but he clearly thought that.
Oh, is that Kenneth Branagh? What?
Yeah,
Oh, that's put me off. That's
it's disappointing.
down. That is disappointing. Oh,
I'm like, no, he's a good director. But no, it's
Right.
like he clearly didn't think a young audience could not relate to like a child that wasn't good at physical activities and like was the villain. Do you get me? It's like in the book,
yeah.
in the film, the bit that hurt me the most.
Still on about Percy Jackson.
No,
No, Arthur's foul now. But like, what physically hurt me is is like they're about to go into battle, and it's like time to get on our battle clothes, and he puts on a fucking 3-piece suit, right? Because in the book he wears a 3-piece suit, and it's like that's not the clothes he wears to do fucking battling. That's just his sense of style. Like all throughout the film, he's wearing like jeans and like a t-shirt, and it's like no, just objective. Like no.
At the end, didn't they like expect to have like a whole series? The villain, did they get captured or not? I can't remember.
No, they managed to save his dad, but like the villain got away, and they're like, "Oh, what will happen next?" It's like, no, you're not getting a sequel, which is very disappointing because I want it to be successful, but it just wasn't good. It was just
Terrible.
they basically just mashed together like the first like 3 books, so more like 2 books, and then threw in like a MacGuffin for no reason, like the whole thing with the golden acorn. Like I can't remember what it's called. That wasn't in the books. That was added purely for the film.
I don't even want to think about it. I'm sorry. It's just such a bad experience watching that. It was the first thing I was told to watch on Disney Plus, and I was like, "Do I have to really sit down and watch this?" I was tempted to just get out my Nerf gun and just like rail my mouth with it. Just like, hopefully it would like do some damage.
Genuinely, this film is that bad. I have to agree with the sentiment.
Awful.
If you want something to watch on Disney Plus, I'll just find what it's called again. Yeah.
scared.
So no. It's The World According to Jeff Goldblum.
Oh.
It sounds bad. But it's basically like a mini docuseries where Jeff Goldblum explains. It's basically just
Jeff Goldblum.
12 episodes, half an hour each, where Jeff Goldblum just exists, and he explains his take on things like sneakers, ice cream, denim.
Does he talk about fish ice?
He doesn't talk about fish ice cream. No, unfortunately. If we want to link it back to the...
How the hell did that get
I'm
linked?
trying.
Don't link it back to fish ice cream.
I was trying.
Fucking okay, it's the circle of life.
And
Anything we say gets brought back to fucking fish juice.
Jeff Goldblum is a very interesting man. And he has some very interesting takes.
Can anyone do a good impression?
No.
Of Jeff Goldblum?
No one
No.
can do a good impression of Jeff Goldblum.
The only person who can do a good impression of Jeff Goldblum is Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum. Yeah.
Yeah. It's impossible. Can't recreate that man.
I think how he is.
Listening to him genuinely, like, I imagine he's on crack.
Just
But man, it's a great series. It's just something you can have on in the background.
you know how much YouTube I've been experiencing today?
How much YouTube have you been experiencing today, Joseph?
Which YouTuber? I keep recommending YouTubers to like Gabe and stuff. Like last week it was Mark Ribble.
Oh god, yeah.
The guy who improvises funky music, you know?
Yeah.
And this one's more famous, but I've been watching a lot of his stuff, and I actually genuinely found it hilarious. The Do.
The Do.
The Do. Surely you've heard of The Do?
Weirdly enough, no, what is it? Go on.
The Do.
He is a guitarist and piano player
Oh.
and singer
God, no, I don't watch
Oh.
YouTube.
who also plays Rainbow Six.
How do you
Other
spell it?
similar games.
Do.
It's triple O.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't actually realize that a lot of the clips I was seeing on TikTok that I found funny were actually his clips.
Oh my God, it's just one of those. I play a video game, but then I also play guitar. I do Omegle. He's still doing Omegle. Fuck.
Should we do an Omega?
Can we do an Omegle video?
I feel like
No, I'm not doing. That will get. Omegle is only penises.
it genuinely like
No, literally. Oh my God.
we'd have to be in the same room.
I mean, yeah, we could do it after
You
Corona.
can make a
It's
you can
fine.
make a digital cam. But still, now fuck Omegle. It started off as like there was like a 3-month period in like 2015 where it was like, oh yeah, let's go on Omegle and it'll be funny doing jokes to people. And then a bunch of people went, you know what would be funny? If I went on the women tab and showed my penis.
Yeah.
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 And then it's just been that forever.
Should I
Yeah.
do that, but then just show my Cyberpunk 77 character
Just
with his
show Cyberpunk.
penis?
Yes.
Dude.
Yes,
Do
absolutely.
it. No balls.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure about the ethics of this. I'm genuinely confused. 'Cause it's not a real person, but it's still a penis.
I mean,
What
How
the
detailed is the penis?
the ethics of showing cyberpunk penis on Omegle?
the ethics of digital penis.
I think it's fine, Joe. I think it's fine.
I once went on Eagle, like went back in year 7, like my brother and his mate, and there was.
Chris, you poor child.
Listen, this is bad, right? This is pretty bad. So don't get me wrong. We already knew it was just littered with penis. That's what we were there for. Dave. That's what we were there for. What do you expect? But we got to this. There was this elderly guy. It was like horrifying, and he was like, he didn't say anything. He just typed it out in the chat, and my brother was like, he knew what this guy was up to. He's like, mate, we got to get off. This guy is clearly, And my mate, he's a bit dumb. His mate, who's a bit dumb, was like, no, it's fun. He lives in Rishton, by the way, which does explain it. And this elderly guy was like, now, start playing. And we were like, no, and just flipped the bird at him, and then just like went, no. We were out of there in a minute. Oh my god! Don't go on it, kids. Nigerian mothers, don't let your children.
Nigerian mothers.
Don't let your children on Omegle. It's not a good idea.
Don't.
No, and this podcast just shows everything you shouldn't let your children do. Don't let your children watch films. They come pretentious prick who do an hour talk about it. Don't let your friends on Omegle. Don't let your kids on Omegle. They see a lot of penis.
Don't let your kids on the internet. It'll just end poorly.
Yes.
Yeah.
But how
Don't
will they
let them
listen
on
to
the
this?
internet.
No, only go on the internet for this podcast. Okay.
No, yeah, of course.
Parents listen to this. The children don't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Just don't let your kids on the internet until they're over the age of 23.
Exactly.
Even then.
Even then, safe to leave it till they're 30, maybe. Just while you're still alive, just don't let your kids be on the internet.
Just don't let them near it.
Honestly,
just
don't let your kids in the world. It's just a terrible place.
Can we just get rid of the
Just kill your kids.
Just keep your kids in the base.
Just kill your kids.
Just kill your kids.
just don't have kids. Just don't have kids. Just don't have kids.
That's an option,
Just don't.
According to the Mothers Union official, you don't even have to be a mother to be a mother. Okay, so it's fine.
Oh, there you go.
Phew.
We're sorted.
What's really, really coincidence. I'm just reading a Facebook post right now of one of my good mates having a child.
Oh no!
Put in the comments right now. Kill the kid.
No, don't even say that. Just don't. Just.
Uno, reverse the child quickly while there's still time. You've got at least a couple of days.
Even if she won't let you, just in the night, get a whisk, just.
No, send it back into the sack. It's fine. It can be done.
A whisk.
Dear. Oh dear.
I'm just gonna put it in this mixing bowl. You'll make a good Victoria sponge.
No!
Oh no.
God! Oh my God!
See, I was thinking of the funny way to go about this, which would be to send the child back into the sack. That's just straight up.
It feels like I have COVID.
Is this?
Honey, I've been wanting to tell this for ages, and I think finally it's the right moment. I'm pregnant. Oh fuck! Get the electric whisk.
Oh no! No!
Ladies and gentlemen, stairs were full yesterday. Today is for electric whisk.
You realise if you don't cut this out, you're gonna be on a watch list.
We already are.
I'm just pro-choice.
Pro-choice. Pro-choice to what, Joseph?
Brilliant.
What is the choice that you are in favour of, Joseph?
I refuse to comment. To be fair, I did actually have to write an essay on infanticide for uni.
Standard stuff, you know.
It was pretty
Standard stuff at Cambridge.
how like
Okay.
infanticide. Don't mention what uni I go to.
Standard stuff at Oxford.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do that.
Admitted, we did kind of say that someone in it went to Cambridge in the last podcast.
Shit, that wasn't me.
It's not.
You should like put like a disclaimer because honestly, I'm pro-choice. You know, like I don't intend to actually use an electric whisk on any children. If you think I'm being serious,
Really? Wow.
What? Yeah, we were being.
oh my. Honestly though, these days, I know Joe.
You sound like an old man. Anyway, honestly, these days you can't even say I'm gonna whisk a baby in a bloody pregnant. Like, you know, what's all that about now?
I know jokes can be negative, but I do think there's like a. I think it's just how I was raised. You all know because you went to the same high school as me, but it's just like you do and say shit that you don't necessarily agree with, but you do and say shit because it's just funny.
Yeah.
It's like we have the whole running pathways joke. I don't think pathways, like as in the special needs class, is actually a bad thing. For example, my brother's in pathways. Do you get me?
Yeah.
But it's just the go-to thing. Oh, lol, you're in pathways. I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with that joke, but it's just a joke people made. Like for today, I was watching a TikTok. It was pretty funny. I liked it. But at one point, he goes, and then my mate attacked this other mate, and it was just like. And then, like, the caption said, autistic screaming, as this kid, like, tackled this other kid, going, ah!
Okay.
And, you know, it's classic banter,
Oh,
because
right,
he's
yeah.
British, like, high school. And, like, the top 12 comments was, funny. It was funny until you were ableist. Funny, like, oh, let's not be ableist then. Oh, bit ableist. And they all got, like, 100 likes. I was like, the fuck?
Bruh.
Man's not out there saying ableist people, like, autistic people don't deserve rights or some shit. Man's just saying this person's screaming sounds autistic.
I don't know how I feel about that that topic.
Exactly.
This is
It's-
gonna get political very
Because
I know.
Because-
I'm looking at
here's the
Keanu
thing.
Reeves' penis right now, so just give me a minute.
good for you. Here's the thing. It's just
Hey, no,
'cause-
let's avoid this conversation. Chris, how is Keanu Reeves' penis?
Yeah, fair enough.
He's a hypocrite. It's circumcised.
Disgusting.
No.
My people.
Disgusting.
Oh, it's not double circumcised though. Do it. Talk about it now. Talk about the story. I mentioned it. You have to explain it. Come on. Let's go.
On the
Let's
sudden,
go.
on the sudden of Star Wars, it was a trap.
No.
No, someone just randomly mentioned fish juice and we're set. We'll end it here.
Oh.
To be fair, Abu Akbar was a fishman.
For a second, it cut out and it just sounded like you said Allah Akbar.
I mean, that's the best way to like suicide. It's not a bomb that blows up people. You just fire fish juice everywhere.
No.
Oh,
No,
dear.
you fire a whole Atlantic salmon at people and they just die.
Oh dear.
Thing is, though, that wouldn't be the fish juice would kill them. That would just be sheer like concussive blast from the fish.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just thinking about now because Africa is split in two halves. The northern half is more Muslim, and the southern half is like Christian. I'm just trying to think now. Are we getting away with what we've just said or not? Nigeria is on. One minute.
I'm pretty sure Nigeria's on the northern half.
Yes, so we're Joe. You're slightly fucked.
Yeah,
What?
cancel, hashtag cancel Joe.
Circumcised.
Yeah, it's just on the border. Well,
Hold on.
Wait, what did I say?
Hold on.
What did I say?
Hold on.
I'm gonna say Admiral Akbar exists in the Star Wars universe.
Of course.
2018 report on international religious freedom in Nigeria.
Oh God. Okay.
A 2012 survey. God, that's not 2018. Oh well. A 2012 survey by the Pew Research Center's Forum on Religion and Public Life estimated the population to be 49.3% Christian and 48.8% Muslim.
Okay, so half. You're not royally
half
fucked.
of the population is fine.
Okay, the other half might. Right, so.
But neither half believes in abortion, so I really am fucked.
Good fine.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh no.
No. What the fuck?
That's life.
That's life. Oh, that fucking takes us back to the Joker now.
Nope, we're not doing that. Oh my.
Right, so
God.
am I telling my 7-year-old me story?
Of your circumcision.
Come on.
I would have to cut it, but
Would you have to cut it?
I'm not sure. Is that allowed?
Oh, of course you can say.
We're allowed to talk about circumcision,
We've said some of
surely.
the worst stuff already, Gabe. If you think that's gonna,
that-
you think that's R-rated,
No, yeah.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
It's a medical procedure.
It is just a medical procedure. Okay.
It might not happen twice, but still. I mean,
Exactly. That's what makes it
He's just about to get into that.
like being
Right.
circumcised twice is really an experience, you know.
can you just make it clear that you've basically told this story to every person under
no.
the sun?
Everyone he meets, is like, even if he just meets them on the bus, he'll be just like,
I've
I got
told so many
circumcised
people
twice!
at uni. We're getting drunk. I'll be like, guys, did you know I've been circumcised twice?
There isn't a single person who knows this man that doesn't know about the fact he's been
I
circumcised
remember
twice.
we
I mean,
went
you're
to.
not wrong.
Joe, what was the uni that we went to in sixth form? And it was like a taster day.
I went to Leeds Uni for the taste.
Leeds uni, right? And I remember I was sitting a few seats
didn't.
back. I remember at the front of the bus. I just remember seeing Joe speaking to like Mr. and Mrs. Beep, the science teachers, and I just remember him like going in like depth. Like, so have you ever heard? I had 2 circumcisions, miss. Have you ever like what?
No, the thing is, though, you're going to like have to explain it because you've told it me before, but I'm still confused as to how you can have 2.
So